Hey guys, and welcome to another WP Social Press video. And during this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to properly set up your autoresponder, your email capture form, the pop-up feature that we have, and some more of the cool features we have on this theme. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and show you guys how to set up that autoresponder for your landing page. So over here on the left hand side you're going to see that we have theme options. So we're going to mouse over that, and then we're going to go down to the landing page, and we scroll down a little bit, and you're going to see that we have the email form listed right here. Okay, and you're going to see that I already have this filled out, but I'm still going to show you guys exactly how I did this and what code you need to use when filling this out. Now for this example I'm going to use Aweber, and I'm going to use the Aweber HTML code that you get when you create your web form inside of the Aweber dashboard. Now you can also use GetResponse or MailChimp, and those are very easy to set up as well, and you can see examples of those in the quick reference guide that comes with your purchase. But for this one we're going to use Aweber, and I have an example code here that I have from my Aweber dashboard once I created my web form. This is the HTML code that you're going to get. Now the first thing we have here is the form action, and you're going to see I have that URL here. So if we go back to our code, you're going to see right here we have the form, then we have the action right here, and that's where we got our action code, which is that URL right there. So pretty simple, right? Pretty self-explanatory. Next we have the form method. We have post or get. So if we go back to our code, you're going to see the form method right here, and you're going to see it says post. Okay, so we're going to make that one post. No big deal. Next we have the form ID and the form name, and right here we have the AF form wrapper. So let's go back, and that's actually going to be the class right here. It's called class on the code, but it's called AF form wrapper, and that's going to be the ID and the name. And now the next few fields, we have our name and our email coding. So first one, field one name, we have name, and then we have the name code. And if you go into your code here, you're going to see on this little section of code, it's called the name, and then we have the code, the ID for that name right there, just like that. So you're going to paste that ID right there. And then for field 2 name, we're going to call that one email, and then the email ID. And it's the exact same thing. You drop down right here, and you're going to see the email name right here, and then you're going to see the ID for the email. Pretty simple stuff, so you're going to plug that in right there. Next, you have your submit button title. This can be whatever you want it to be. It can be subscribe now. It can be submit now. As you can see, mine says get access now. So that's basically whatever you want that to say to capture the attention. And then we have our hidden fields and other fields. And all that's going to be is the input type hidden that you see right here. It's going to be all of those right there. All the input type hidden. We're going to copy all that and paste it right there. And that's all you need to set up your form. And like I said, we have GetResponse and we have MailChimp, and we have examples of those in the guide, the reference guide that you get. Easy examples of those to help walk you through those as well. So we're going to scroll up here, and we're going to save those changes. And now we want to view our landing page and test it out, make sure it works all right. Okay, so here I am on the landing page. As you will see, I have a little demo video here that I will go over in just a second. But here's our form, and you will see it says get access now, just like I had it set up in the settings. And let's go ahead and test out this form and make sure that it works okay. So I'm going to go with John Doe. And then we're going to go with demo video at yahoo.com. Let's try that out and see how that works. And then they're going to click on get access now. And you will see that it is working properly. They have been sent an email to confirm their subscription. So that is working as intended. That's working pretty good. Alright, so that's pretty neat. So let's go ahead and head back to our dashboard so I can show you some of the other features that we have here. Okay, and now I want to show you the pop-up feature that we have. And this is a really cool advanced feature that you will be able to use on the website. Now basically what this is you can choose a page from the list here, and as you can see I have the sales page chosen. Any page you want to choose on your website, you choose that page. And then you're going to set up a pop-up so that when the visitor visits that page, something is going to pop up on the screen for them. Now what pops up, that's totally up to you. You can have a video pop up, you can have a CPA offer pop up, anything that you can put in HTML format that can pop up on the screen for them to see. And another advanced feature of this is that you can have an email form pop up and they can subscribe to your email list that way. And so I'm going to show you exactly how this works. And first of all, you need to make sure it is enabled like I have here. Then you need to choose which page you want the pop up on. And right now, I have it on the sales page. Then you want to give the width and the height of the box that's going to pop up. And right now I have that on 480 by 305. Then you have a pop-up timer, and that is how long will this person be on the page before this pop-up box is going to pop up. And right now it's on 5 seconds. And as you can see, currently I have a video. I have it on the content type, I have it on the custom HTML, and I embedded a YouTube video for the pop-up. And as you can see, my YouTube video is 480 by 305, and that's the reason that I put the 480 by 305 right there for the YouTube video. And in this box, you will put any HTML that you want. It can be the YouTube video, it can be the CPA offer, it can be just a message. Anything you want, you can put it right here in this HTML box. So let's go ahead and save those changes. And let's head over to the sales page so you can see exactly what it looks like, okay? I'm going to click on sales page, and after 5 seconds, this video should pop up for us. Alright, and there you go. It's just that easy. This could be a sales video of yours, the video promoting your product in any way you want it to. And look how cool it is. They can just play the video right there in the pop-up just like that. And they can exit off of it and continue doing what they were doing. So that's pretty neat, right? Now let me show you how to make that a email form instead. We're going to go down here and we're going to change the content type. We're going to change that to the default subscription form. Alright? Then we're going to scroll down here a little bit more, and we have these same fields to fill out that you've seen in the previous step over here. And the landing page for the email form, it's the exact same thing. But the only difference is, for this email form, it's going to be just the email. So when you create a web form in your Aweber or your GetResponse or your MailChimp, make sure it's just an email capture. If it's a name capture as well, it's not going to work properly. So we have to use an email capture. So since you guys already seen me fill this out previously, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward past that part and go ahead and fill this out real quick. Okay, here we are, and I have everything filled out just like I did previously. And once again, just remember, it has to be an email-only capture form. If you require the name, they're not going to be able to put their name in because it's just an email form, and it's going to give you an error message. So make sure it's just an email-only web form that you have created, okay? And scrolling down here, you have your submit button again, whatever you want that to say, join now, subscribe now, whatever you want that to be. Then you have your hidden fields once again, just like I showed you before. And now this is a different part that is not on the previous email form. And basically when this form pops up, at the bottom of the form, it's going to say, okay, you're not interested? No problem. Here's a special offer that we currently have, or something along those lines. And when they click on that, if they do click on that, it's going to take them to this URL. Whatever you put here, that's where it's going to go. So this is really great for, redirecting them to a special promotion you have going on or anything like that. You're going to put that there. Right here I have google.com right now. And then there is a no thanks link on the bottom right hand side. They can say no thanks and click on the no thanks link, and that's going to redirect them to wherever you want them to go. And right now I have that on msn.com. Okay, so pretty cool stuff. So I'm just going to save those changes, and then we're going to go to our sales page and refresh it, and let's see if that pops up and works correctly after 5 seconds. Alright, and there it is. Here's the email form. As you can see, I have for the email field, I have the join now button, so they can put in their email and join now, and they're going to get the confirmation letter sent to them just like previously. And then as you can see here, okay, not interested, check out this special offer instead. When I mouse over that, you can see in the bottom left hand corner, they're going to get redirected to google.com because that's what I put in the settings. So you can use that for any kind of special promotion page you have going on. And then I have the no thanks link, and that's going to redirect them to msn.com. Or they could simply just click on the X and go straight back to your sales page. So that's pretty fancy stuff that we have going on here. Now let's go back to the dashboard real quick. Alright, and let's go back to our landing page and check out some more features that we have here. And now the really awesome thing about this theme is it's very, very customizable. You can customize everything. The pages, the colors of the pages, everything like that. And as for the landing page, you might want to change the color of the banner here. As you can see right now it's blue, okay? Now in the theme settings here, when you go to colors, we'll make it orange. Alright, and then we'll save changes. go back and refresh our page, and you will see the landing page has its own color. And we browse around here, and you'll see the rest of the theme here is orange. You're going to see orange everywhere. Go to our sales page, and you see it has an orange theme to it since we chose orange. So we want to change and make it orange on this page as well. So actually, I'm going to go back to the landing page, our banner here. When you click in there, you're going to see the color box we have here. And included with the instructions that you received with your purchase, we can actually bring up the setup instructions here. Alright, and I'm down here on page 24 right now. We give you the color code that you can use to insert that into the theme. Okay, so I chose orange. So here's the orange code right here to match that orange. We're just going to highlight that. I'm going to Control C to copy that. Let's go back to our theme. I'm going to paste that, and I'm going to save changes. Alright, now let's go back here and refresh this page. And you will see that we are now matching the color of the rest of the theme. Okay, so pretty neat. Let's go back to our settings here. We also have the background color. You can change the title. Add your stunning landing page title here. We're going to change that. You can change colors. The rest of the titles listed. And you will see right here I have a video embedded, which is right here. You can embed the video just by getting the embed code from YouTube or getting the embed code from Vimeo, or if you have the video embedded into your files on your hosting, you can host the video yourself, and just make sure you put that embed code right there. And you will see the recommended size is 480 by 305. If you use that recommended size, it will fit perfectly into the box like you see there. The video always captures the attention of the visitor, and with the opt-in box right here, it's really great to get a lot of leads that way. Alright, more color changing. The email form, once again, I showed you guys how to set that up earlier. So we'll go ahead and browse through here. We have testimonials. You can add testimonials. Testimonials are a really strong way to gain a reader's trust. They want to see testimonials from other people that have tried your product or your service and see what they have to say about that. So we can add testimonials here. And then we have all these different content boxes that you will see here. All these content boxes that you can edit. More content here to edit. And you can add lists, bullet points, images, and this is all the content right here that you see that I just went over in the dashboard. That's all these different content boxes and images, and you can customize that any way you want it to look. You can customize it. You can keep scrolling through here, and we see, look how neat that is, the whole bullet point image like that. It's really neat. And when we finally get down to the bottom, you'll see the Order Now button and the 100% money back guarantee and your footer. And we can also edit all of that in the settings here. You see the Add to Cart link. That's your Order Now button right here. Make sure you put that link in there properly. And then we have the image here, the 100% guarantee. You can remove that and upload your own image and put your title and the color for that and the description for that. And then you have your footer and your copyright text. So we have a lot of different ways to really customize this landing page and make it really, really unique, okay? And make sure when you get done editing it, you come to the top here and you save your changes, okay? Now as you can see here, we have so many different features available with this theme, and all of these features are really easy to set up and get rolling, and all the setup instructions for each feature has been included in the PDF file that you received with your purchase. Now if you guys browse through that PDF file and you guys are still having trouble setting something up, or you have a question about the theme and you need some help, that's not a problem at all. You can contact our support desk at support.imbuilders.com, and we'll be sure to get back with you as soon as possible with your issue and help you get that resolved and help you any other way that we can. Alright, so thanks again for checking out Social Press, the theme. It's really great. I know you guys are going to love it, and good luck with your websites.